Flamerjack here. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Mikey. As you guys can see, my little face up in the corner. Let's do something. Yeah, so let's start the video.
Yo guys, what is up? It is Mikey here, and today we are going to be watching a video. And in this video, it is titled How Michael Jordan Almost Had Jamal Crawford Killed. Yes, this is a very harsh subject, but I want to watch it. I have not seen this video, so let's do it.
Jamal Crawford has had quite the NBA career. He found a home with the LA Clippers, soon to be the team's most often than any other sports team. Here, 42 million. Crawford always had this kind of stability. As he's grown older and matured over the course of his career, he learned many valuable lessons along the way. What you may not know is that during his earliest days in the league, Crawford got swept up into gambling with but don't worry, don't blame him for not knowing this. That's why I'm here. To show you guys.
Hey guys, I decided not to react to him. I decided to react to 10 laziest people who actually exist.
We live in a world where hard work and innovation is rewarded and laziness is looked down upon. However, did you know that lazy people are said to be smarter than the average person? Here are 10 laziest people who are actual geniuses. Be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. For all you lazy geniuses, all it takes is one click. Baby bath time. Parenthood is a pretty exhausting job in the first place, especially for first-time parents. You're literally taking care of a new life and placing it in your own hands, monitoring their health and emotions. Because of this, parents are constantly looking for a moment to be lazy so they can get a break. So maybe kudos go to this parent, who was probably tired of corralling wandering toys while their tot took a bath. Just put your baby in a laundry basket at bath time, and no more will you be fishing for toys. Hoodie popcorn. Popping popcorn is one thing, but it is a whole daunting task to decide whether to seek a bowl to keep your freshly popped corn, keep it in a bag, or figure something else out. While the origin of this brilliant idea is unknown, the person who came up with the concept is certainly brilliant. The genius put on their hoodie backwards and put the popcorn inside the hood. In this case, you could get away with not even using your hands. All you need to do is tip your head down and enjoy your snack.
Please.
Tape measure cinema. Sometimes the very act of turning one's head is too much effort. Unfortunately, couches and televisions don't have similar angles where head turning can be avoidable. In this genius's case, all he needed was a tape measure, some tape, and his cell phone. With those three tools, this guy was able to enjoy some entertainment without the burden of a head turn. Taking a snooze. Taking a nap on public transportation is probably one of the most uncomfortable experiences one will have in their lifetime. There just isn't a comfortable way to take a nap without waking up with bad neck pain and restlessness from a terrible sleep process. But the guy in this picture is a genius and didn't have to shell out a bunch of money for travel pillows. All he needed was a scarf and the ability to tie a knot. In this guy's case, he has support for his head and can breathe through the scarf. Plus, this genius has the benefit of no one being able to see his face. Soda can shoot. Enjoying a can of soda upstairs means that eventually you will have to get up to throw it away downstairs. But the geniuses who came up with this invention get an award for creativity and resourcefulness. In this picture, you can see a pipeline installed under the railing of a staircase. Now at the bottom is a trash can in a very convenient place. All these lazy people have to do is put the can in the tube and it's in the garbage without having to trek the stairs. Radio-controlled parenting. A dad from Texas is being hailed as a genius after he was so lazy he didn't have the motivation to drag his twin boys around in a little red wagon. Instead, he created a hack using a remote-controlled car to literally pull the wagon for him. Instead of pulling with his body, all he had to do was get his controller out and simply move his fingers so that his boys could have the time of their lives. People were so impressed with this genius laziness level, the video of the family quickly went viral on YouTube. Noodle fan. Enjoying a bowl of ramen is one of life's simple pleasures, but there is a substantial amount of effort needed to cool your food by blowing on it. With the chopstick fan, all you have to do is attach the battery-powered fan to your chopsticks, and it does all the blowing for you. The Japanese inventor who created this contraption is certainly a genius, and they have made the lives of noodle lovers that much easier without the burden of a burnt tongue. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash and putting the can out on the curb is a pretty simple task, but it's also one of the biggest pains in the butt on the chore list. Pulling out the can and walking into the street can take minutes and sometimes requires a certain level of heavy lifting depending on what you're tossing. However, this lazy genius has figured out a way to take the trash to the curb without adding steps to their pedometer. Granted, it takes some creative maneuvering, but not impossible. Moving steel. In a story that was posted online by an online author, a naval officer who was clearly not a morning person and was dealing with the burden of having the sun in his eyes. So he calls the bridge and has them move the ship by about 15 degrees. By enforcing that order, he was able to shift the sun from his eyes perfectly while eating his bagel half asleep. Technically, all he had to do was shift his position, but instead, this genius was so lazy that he shifted an entire ship for the sake of his business. Shoes in line. This is when several lazy geniuses get together and devise a way having to actually stand in line. By placing their shoes on the ground, these geniuses were able to keep their place in line while taking a seat and reaching the peak of their laziness. They say that there is power in numbers, and clearly the people in this photo were able to put their minds to work while resting their bodies. Well, folks, that's it for these lazy geniuses. Let us know.
So, go subscribe to this Rich's channel. I'll be reacting to 10 oldest couples you won't believe in the next video. Make sure to hit the big thumbs up button. Wait, let me do something real quick. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Wait, I got the most laziest and genius. What am I doing to my phone? Idea I could ever do. Okay, hold on. I'm almost done. I'm retarded. Yeah, guys. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wait, the video. Wait, where my head is. Right there. As you guys can see, thank you guys so much for 24 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all these views. Man, it's lit. But anyways, guys, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is right here. And yeah, like all these videos up, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Man, I gotta do all those lady stuff.